Today's recipe is the most incredible hearty soup, perfect for busy weeknights or just days where you want a comforting meal with lots of leftovers. The base for this is just onion and garlic, super simple. I really love buying the garlic that's frozen and in cubes because it's so much more convenient. And this is me showing you my frozen chunk of Impossible Ground, which I totally forgot to thaw, but it's okay. It just takes an extra 5 minutes of cooking time, so it's not that inconvenient. Don't forget to season every layer of your food. I added some salt and pepper to the onions and garlic before adding in the meat. And this is a semi-homemade meal, so all that's left to add is this roasted red pepper and tomato soup, some pasta that we cook on the side, and cannellini beans for extra fiber and protein. I also decided on a whim to make some cheesy garlic bread because I had this baguette just sitting there. I just tore off half of it and then sliced it in half lengthwise. And quick pit stop back at the stove just to give the meat a quick mix. And then I added in the beans, the spinach, and the entire carton of soup. We've added a lot of things at this point, so this becomes more of a concentrate than it does a liquidy soup. So I do add in about 3 to 4 cups of water to this just to thin it out a little bit and give it more of a balanced flavor. Give that a quick mix and then it simmers on the stove for about 15 minutes. And in that time, you can cook your pasta. I didn't mention this before, but this is a lasagna soup. But I find that using a short pasta like this is a lot easier to eat and more enjoyable. While the pasta cooked, it was back to the cheesy garlic bread. I used ghee instead of butter for the base. This was the most haphazard job. So I just sprinkled on some garlic powder on top of the ghee and then topped all of that with the generous sprinkling of cheese. Here's the pasta all cooked and ready. I do rinse it under cold water after this just to make sure it stops cooking and it's perfect for the soup. Look how incredible this cheesy garlic bread turned out. And because I somehow timed this perfectly, the soup was also ready at the same time, so it was ready to be plated. Add the pasta to the bowl first, then the soup, and then some cheese. This is such an incredible combination. Everybody loved it. It's so filling, so hearty, so perfect for this time of year. All the details, as usual, are in the caption. Try this ASAP and let me know what you think.